Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm going to be doing another art recreation. I'm going to be drawing in Procreate today, as you can see. So I'm going to be just having my microphone attached to my iPad the entire time so I can talk you through what I'm doing and how I'm doing the drawing. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. It's just a little scratchy this morning, but I am ready to get into this and I'm super excited. Alright, so I wanted to do a Halloween theme. I've been really wanting to get some Halloween videos out there, or at least fall themed, and because I just really love this time of year. So I found this and I thought it was really cute. I might take my own interpretation of it. Like right now, I'm just going to remove the second character. I kind of just want to draw one character today. So I am just going to kind of erase this one out of here. But I kind of just love the colors of this piece, and just the overall style of it I think is really adorable. And when I saw it, I just thought it'd be a really fun one to recreate, especially for this time of year. So that is what I'm planning on doing today. Alright, there is the image. I'm going to select a new layer, and I'm going to use my color picker just to grab a nice sketching color. And I'm going to switch pens. There we go. Alright. So I think I'm just going to start sketching here. I'm going to try to keep proportions the same. Just kind of keep all the elements the same, but of course I'm drawing it so it's going to look a little different. But I'm going to just try to keep it similar to the original piece, but change a few things. I really love redrawing art. I just think it's really fun, and it's kind of interesting in the end to just kind of see how different my art is. And every time I film this video, Drawing with Waffles posts a video and it comes up on the top of the screen. I guess I film at the same time every Saturday morning that she uploads. But anyways, yeah, so I really love doing these redraws, so that's what I thought I would do another one, and you guys all said you wanted to see more, so there we go. I'm just gonna have to probably play around with this a little bit. I'm not great at proportions as far as like keeping them similar to something else, so I'll just kind of have to keep messing here until I get what I want. Okay, and as you can see, this is a little bit stiff still. I'm just kind of trying to work it all out on where I want everything. And I think I want to change the position of her arm, kind of down here by her skirt. I don't really know why, I just kind of want to. And this character almost looks like Disney inspired. Like if there was like a Disney Halloween movie. I feel like that's what it looks like. It's just so cute. Just kind of block in her hair. I'll add more details later. Okay, now that I've got kind of a base of what is going on, I think I can start sketching her outfit in just a bit. Yeah. Okay, I think I can start kind of sort of adding the outfit. And what I'm most excited about to color or draw for this is this dress. I just think it's a really adorable design for this character. I just think that the sleeves and the bottom are just so cute. I might add some tights on my version. The dress is a little bit shorter than I mean, even though it's just a character, I typically draw like longer dresses and stuff like that on my characters, but I might add some tights. I think that's always cute, especially in like fall time when I'm doing fall drawings. I just like the look of the tights. I think they're cute. And I've drawn a dress like this before, and it just kind of like cascades down, shorter up at the sides, and then it kind of gets a little longer towards the middle. Just that's how it's flaring, and that's what it's going to look like. So that's kind of how I envision it in my head when I'm like trying to draw it. And then there's these lines at the bottom of it. It looks like there is a couple lines at the top as well. And then like kind of like the armband, so cute. Alright. I think this sketch is going rather well. I think it's really cute. I'm trying not to spend an insane amount of time on it, because sometimes when I start being too particular with the drawing, then I get kind of stiff and the lines don't look as flowy. So it's best to just kind of like start drawing and get your sketch down and then work from there, because I feel like it just kind of goes together a little bit more and looks a little looser and more fun. Also, October is not quite over yet, so if you guys have any like October or just fall themed, we still have another month of like November to do fall themed videos. Then I would definitely be interested in seeing your request, and I would love to post some more fall videos. Alright, and I think I am going to go ahead and change this hand as well. I'm just not really into the spell book thing, so I'm just going to put her hands down at her side. And again, this is a redraw. It's kind of like my personal style and liking, so if I'm not into that, then I can totally change it. That's the fun of doing a redraw. If you're doing one of these with me or something like that, you can change elements if you're not a fan or you don't like it. So okay, I'm happy with the sketch. I'm not sure what I want to do about line art today. I don't know if I want to do line art or if I want to just start coloring. I might just clean up this sketch and do the coloring over top. That's fun always. And I think I might do that just so I can show you guys kind of like how I do that style, because some of you have asked for like tutorials and stuff like that. So what I do is I take an eraser and I turn the opacity down on the eraser, and all these like not all of them, but a lot of the sketchy lines that don't need to be there, I just start going along in a circular motion and getting rid of. And of course we can go back in with our pen and fix anything if we kind of get rid of a line we don't want to, or lighten something on accident. So you can definitely go back in and fix things. I'm just kind of trying to get the really dark lines that we don't need off the page. But I do like it to still look like a sketch, so don't take away all of them. Just like these main guidelines, like the shoulder joint guideline, we don't need that. dress. I'm just kind of getting rid of a lot of that, and I'm just going to go back in and fix it because there's a lot of that I just really don't need. Alright, I really like this sketch, even though it's more messy than the original. I think that's what I'm going to go with today for liner. So if we need to darken it, we can do that later. But for now, I'm just going to create a bunch more layers. And use my color picker. And I'm just going to start coloring. But I am going to switch brushes. Okay. And to color in, I usually just like to create the outline of something. Like here, as you can see, I'm outlining the skin. Alright, and once you've done that, you can just kind of fill it in, and I will need to change a little bit that line art color, but I'll do that in a second. And then over here, you have to make sure you actually connect the line, because if you don't, you're gonna get that. So you gotta make sure you really fill it in. Okay, and if you need to clean it up, of course you can do that. Alright, and over here. I'm keeping this simple. I don't want to add too many elements to this drawing. I kind of just want it to be really cute and basic. Alright, I kind of want to fix this line art really quick. And I just want to see what this looks like if I change this entire width to tone. Okay, I think I'm going to change the color, but just a little bit more of a brown color. And then over top of that layer, I'm going to go in with a darker color, a technical pen. And I'm going to add a little more detail to the eyes because I do want them to pop just a little more. And I'll add some eyebrow detail too. Alright. Now I'm going to add the rest of the base colors, and I'll be right back when I finish with that, and then I'll show you. Alright, now I'm going to start shading a little bit. So I'm going to start using the color picker, like I said, to just kind of create the shadows. I'm just going to go right in and start adding these. Not sure exactly where I want to put them, but I'm going to go for it and start working. I'm definitely still using a photo for reference, looking at where the highlights and shadows are going to be. And I think these colors are really pretty that are being used in this drawing. I just really love them. And I'm just continuing to pick different colors from the original drawing. Looks like she has a little bit of eyeshadow on. Add that in there. And then the lip color. And we'll have to create a separate layer for that. And I am going to lighten everything up in a bit, just whenever I'm finished. And I'm going to change a few things around. So I'm just going to kind of just go with this for now. And then I'm going to when I finish it up, I'm going to add some extra details, change some things. And then of course the folds in the dress need the shadows. And there's lots of wrinkles in the top of the dress as well, so adding those in. Right, that's about the only shadows I see there. Let's move on to the hair. I'm just going to add some extra strands of that darker color just to kind of add some texture. Alright, and then the hat. Alright, now I need to make a layer above the dress and go in with this pink color and add in the pink tones. Alright, and then it looks like there's also a purple stripe. And there we go. Alright, now I think what I'm going to do is just kind of start playing around with the color balance. One thing I did want to do, I forgot, is this dress has these little like pinstripes on it. And if you can see them, they just look really cool. It's just like a little texture thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but it just looks so cool. So I'm going to add that. Okay. Now I think I am going to go ahead and remove our reference photo for now. And I think I just need to duplicate the drawing. I'm going to select everything onto one layer. And I'm going to copy the layer. I'm going to create a new canvas, different size. And then, if I can remember how to do it, there we go, paste. So there's our drawing we've been working on. And now we need to straighten it up and fit it to the page. Really cute. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Alright, before we add the color balance, I want to add the little shimmery sparkles. I don't know exactly what they're called. And I am going to fill those in with a purple tone, purplish blue tone. Okay, now I'm going to do color balance. Just a little, not too much of this. And I just realized I was doing all of that on the wrong layer, so let's try that one more time. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to do the hue, saturation, and brightness. Okay, and I'm not loving this background, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I know I just said I might actually just get rid of the colored bits. And I'm fine with this little sparkles. Might add a couple extra. Okay. Now I think I just need to add a couple highlights. Even though this is like a different style, different I guess coloring process and line art, I still think this is really adorable. And today I didn't want to get into like a full you know, piece. I wanted to just kind of play around with something a little more sketchy and just have fun with it. But I also did want to do this redraw, so I think this was like the perfect mix of all of that, and I think it just turned out really, really, really cute. Alright, I think I need to sign it, and then I think we're done with this drawing for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a ton of fun drawing it. Let me know if you want me to draw anything specific next time, redraw anything. But for now, here's the finished piece. I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys in the next art video. Bye!